College Football 25 came out. For those who have the deluxe edition, you could download it at 4 p.m. Eastern yesterday. You could start playing it. So I think I started at like 5 or so, after 6. In case anybody is watching from, I started after work hours. Of course. So look, this was obviously like a huge deal because it's the first college football game in 11 years, and now college football players can partake in the revenue. So I think that's pretty huge. Is that they can actually partake in the revenue, and obviously a lot of the stuff that was in the last game is in this game. Still working out some of the mechanics, still working some of that out. But I think that overall, so far so good with
I've
college football 25.
I've seen some people complain about like the tackling in open field's pretty difficult. Also that, essentially that, they got this new like passing mechanic that can be difficult, and then kicking is apparently hard as hell. So I've yet to play. I don't get my game till Friday. But these are the complaints I've seen. But most people, all in all, say it's like a 9 out of 10 game, maybe a 10 out of 10 game. People love it. It shows the traditions. The graphics are fantastic. It's just a really good game with depth, which is what a lot of people are saying. It's not your Madden retread. It's essentially its own game in itself, but it has like a lot of depth and dynamic to it. So, and of course, Michigan's going to win that game. Let's not forget that. Looking forward to that week 2 matchup. But yeah, I mean, it's here, man. The game is here. We're going to have. It's a good time to bring this up, John. We are going to have content from the game on the channel. We are working on that. We have a gamer. We are consulting with right now on the best way to do that. So we're going to figure that out for you guys and bring some content to the channel, as well as our Twitch channel. For those who don't know, we have a Twitch channel. We're going to be doing more with that channel. We're just trying to figure out what is the best approach. And if you do have a Twitch channel, give us a follow. I have the Twitch channel because once we get to 50 followers, we can do more with that channel. So we'll see what we can do there. But yeah, no, the game looks great, man. I'm excited to play it. And also, warning to everyone watching, if I happen to not miss some shows in the next month leading up to fall camp, it's because I'm busy winning, national championships and making sure Ohio State never wins again. So I think we can all understand my sacrifice. I'm doing it for the greater good of Michigan because, as you know, it's always FOSU. So, I'm just doing it for the team, guys. I'm taking one for the team. I might step away for a little bit, but it's just, we got work to do. We got to recruit these kids. We got to give them McDonald's bags. We got to make it happen. So it's a 24/7 job, 360, 24/7, 365 around here, right?
It is, and yeah, I've played a couple of the games in quick play mode, the instant action, including this one here, which I put together for Ferris's channel as we're testing this out. So you can see here that I actually really like the interface for choosing play calls. I think it's better than it was before. Everything makes sense. Also, what makes sense is Alex Orji getting a deep shot right there. I love that because I do think he can. He didn't get it there, but he did. We made it. What's that?
You got to catch the ball, bro. Hit your hands. Come on. Catch the ball.
Yeah, I thought it was a pretty good pass there. What you'll notice is that Colston Loveland and even one of the Buckeye podcasts talked about this as they were playing against Michigan. Colston Loveland is basically cheat code in this game because of his size, his height, and the fact that the playbook has him doing some exposition. So he's being utilized in the exposition in some of these. So he's pretty much automatic with the ball when he has it. He just got a completion there. So yeah, play with Michigan when you get the game, and definitely you'll notice that Colston Loveland is fun to throw to, and yeah. So Donovan Edwards, you may have seen some of his content as well. He's been on Twitch playing the game with some gamers, some like streamers, and there's your touchdown there with Donovan Edwards. So that's all I'm going to show there. Had to end on the Donovan Edwards touchdown, but he's also one of the cover athletes of this game. So I'm sure he'll get a cut from that too.
Yeah, and Michigan has 3 players that are the number 1 player at their position, in Will Johnson and Colson Loveland and Mason Graham. So I mean, look, Michigan's well represented. I do think, when looking at the overall rankings, I think Michigan should be a little bit higher defensively than they are, but it is what it is there. Obviously we know how that goes, with the game ratings. But here's the good news too. These ratings evolve as the season progresses. They're going to update them week to week. So we'll see what Michigan can do, and it's up to Michigan to, kind of show the world what the deal is again. And we'll see what, hey, if Michigan can go on another run, beat Texas, imagine what the ratings will be then. So you update your rosters. But I'm looking forward to this game. I am trying to figure out how the hell am I going to do this channel, continue doing stuff for the network, as well as making time for this game and having some type of normal life. So we'll figure it out. The channel might sacrifice a little bit, but I'll try not to let it. We'll see what happens though.